I feel like people are like, okay, you know, she's showing booty on the gram. She does OnlyFans, like she f***s. But let me tell you guys something. I haven't hung out one-on-one with a guy in 4 months. I haven't even kissed a man. I've not even had a long hug with a man in 4 months. I'm a f***ing loser, honestly. Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to give you guys what you ask for all the time. I tried to do this, 2 vlogs ago, not last week, but the week before. If you watched that video, you know that it turned into an absolute show day in my life. So this week, I'm going to give you guys the actual what I eat in a day. Hopefully, nothing goes crazy, nothing goes wrong. Please, please. It is 10:30, I'm so hungry, but when I woke up this morning, my hair was still like wet. I took a shower last night. I had to blow dry it, straighten it, all that before I even started filming. The first thing that goes in my body when I wake up is my greens. Before, I would take the greens like midday, random times in the day, but now I just do it first thing when I wake up, so I always remember to do it. I don't forget. It's best to just take them when you've got an empty stomach, nothing else. So I am going to make that right now. Open up our insane supplement drawer. Here is the greens that I take. If you guys have watched my videos before, you've already seen these. I take them in the natural berry flavor, so fire. Okay, we've got our greens. Let's grab our glass. We'll use this one and this. You don't need this, but I do find that it makes your life a hell of a lot easier. They're like $12. I have them on my Amazon storefront, so my storefront will be linked down below if you want to get them. And obviously the greens will be linked down below as well. I know normally I do like a fun intro, like morning routine with music and cleaning and all that stuff, but I don't want to make all of my videos the exact same, so I figured today it's just gonna be more of like a chit chat type video, you know? Take you guys to the gym with me and show you guys how I get all my protein in the day, supplements I take, stuff I eat, you know, pretty self-explanatory. You guys get the gist. But if you haven't watched my other videos, I do usually do like pretty cool intros, so check them out. All right, so I do like almost 2 scoops of the greens and then some orange juice. Also, I don't know if you guys can really tell on camera, but I went to the beach yesterday, which is why I look like Larry the Lobster. I put a little bit of like tinted moisturizer on, but yeah, your girl got pretty burnt yesterday. Anyway, this is the orange juice I use. This is, I don't know if this is like a Target brand, the Good and Gather. They have like a ton of these at Target. I think it is the Target brand. I don't know. But this is like the best orange juice that I've ever had. I don't know why. It tastes like they straight up just squeezed an orange into this bottle. So I don't fill it all the way to the top. Let's move this. I just put like that much, I would say. Let's stir this up. It will stick in the corners. Stir, stir, stir. Bon appetit. And then finishing touches, straw. Have to have a straw. Boom. Cheers, y'all. Fire. So I always start my day out with this, and usually I journal and stuff while I drink it, but I've already done that today. I'm gonna drink this. I need to get some Instagram content done, and then we will get into our breakfast. I showed what I make for breakfast before everything fell apart in my day in the life, but I did tweak it a tiny bit since 2 weeks ago, so I will show you guys again. It's been like too long. Normally I would eat this like 10 o'clock. It's 12:45, but that's because I'm filming and I had a lot of other stuff I had to get done today, so it's just taking me a lot longer than normal. And I had to take some photos, so I didn't want to eat and then take the photos. It's just taking me a long time. Let's get into breakfast. I've kind of shown this before. I haven't shown this exact breakfast before. I've shown 2 very similar breakfasts, kind of like together plus a little extra. If you guys consistently watch my videos, you may know about the hash brown. My dad's calling me. Hello.
What are you gonna eat?
I'm making breakfast. I got a late start. Yeah. What are you gonna eat? I'm going to see my dad in Tampa tomorrow, so we were just talking about that. Back to what I was saying. I don't remember where I was at, but I was talking about how, if you've been watching my videos consistently, you may have heard about the hash brown fiasco that I've been going through, because the grocery store that I shop at has been out of hash brown patties for probably like a month. Honestly, it was probably a month and a half. It was a long time, but guess what was back in stock the other day. Very excited. I like having this in my breakfast so it keeps me full during my workout, because if I just have eggs, I feel like I just was feeling not good, and I was having shitty workouts for like a whole month because I wasn't having any carb with my breakfast. I put this in my air fryer my air fryer. It's really easy. I just plug it in. I put this in first because I like them to be crispy. It takes the longest. So I always put in the hash brown into the air fryer and then get all my other stuff ready, cook that, and by then the hash brown is usually done. Done. This is the rest of the stuff that you're going to need. First, I've been obsessed with red grapes lately. So random, but they're just like so good. And I was sleeping on them for a while. Those and strawberries. Something on my vision board is that I never was eating fresh fruit, and that was something that I really wanted to start doing and incorporating like in my everyday diet. So I've been getting strawberries and grapes, cut these up, have a few of these and some of these, and have them with my breakfast. And then for the main meal, I do eggs, of course. I've told you guys many times I have eggs like every single day for breakfast. Not like, I do have eggs every single day for breakfast. You'll need some eggs. Always have shredded cheese in my eggs. I'm always going to put shredded cheese in my eggs, always. And then ham, any type of ham. I only use like 1 or 2 pieces, so it adds some protein, not a ton, but I feel like it gives it so much more flavor and makes it just so much more than just like eggs. You can buy cubed ham, but I like to just get the deli ham and cut it up myself, and it's so good. I feel like, I know I always say this about my breakfast, but I feel like this one I actually won't get sick of for a long time, if not. Like, I really like it, and then I'll eat it with the hash brown as well. I don't know what the macros of it are, but for the sake of this video, I am gonna try and like figure it all out. I know I'm hitting my protein goals, but I need to prove it, and I know I need to show numbers. My little pea brain will figure it out. First, I'm just gonna get the fruit ready and just get that out of the way and done with. That's good. I used to actually pluck grapes off of the vine and cut fruit for a job. It was like one of my first jobs when I was like 15, honestly. It was before I could drive. My mom would like drop me off there. It was this produce place, and it was such a great job, honestly, for a really long time. I really liked that job. Okay. Dry them. I'm a really big stickler on like staying organized when I cook, so when I'm done with something, I want it put away right away. These strawberries, I got amazing strawberries the other day. They were big, plump, they tasted so good. It was from Publix. But then I went to Target the other day, and look at these like little baby tiny ones. They taste pretty good though. They're just like weird. 6 little ones. Alright, you guys are gonna laugh at me for this one, okay? I only have one like butter knife, and I don't have any of the baby knives. I just have a bunch of like really huge knives. So I cut my strawberries with this knife. Usually I use my butter knife if it's around, but I don't know where it is, honestly. Okay, we've got our fruit all ready. I'm gonna be fancy for you guys today. I know I don't usually do this, ever, but I'm gonna pull out the glassware. I'm just feeling fancy. Now before we cook the eggs, we just need to cut up some of the ham. I'm gonna take like, it's like a piece and a half, not much. Because once you cut it up, it ends up being like a lot. Okay, so it ended up being like this much. Just a little extra for the eggs. Now we've got all the preparations done. Now we can pull it all together. Let this heat up for a minute. It takes forever. Spray that bitch. Now we wait again for this to heat up. I always put the ham on first for just like 30 seconds so that can cook a little bit. Test it out by like throwing one. Sizzle. Alright, that's how you know you're in business. Sprinkle it, try and separate it like as best you can. Turn that down a bit. Sometimes I'll do 2 eggs, sometimes I'll do 3. Since I'm eating so late, since it's 1 o'clock, I'm gonna do 3. Try not to get shell in here, which I did. I do not like shell in my eggs. I don't think anyone does. I'm not very good at cooking. Or I'm not like, I can make good food. I just am not going to do it in like a calm, nice way. It's gonna be hectic and it's gonna be stressful. It actually isn't usually this stressful though. It's just because I'm filming. I've gotten pretty good at it since I do it every single day. I've got my system down, you know? It's gonna be a big breakfast. Good thing it's bulk season. Once it's like half cooked, I don't put the cheese in too soon. You don't wanna put it in too soon, but you don't wanna put it in too late either. A good sprinkle. Then when it's almost done but not done, that's when I season it. So I'll just put a little bit of salt, a lot of it. I put a lot of pepper actually. See, it's chaotic, but I can handle it. Beautiful. We've got our grapes, carb, eggs, ham. I cannot wait to eat this right now. I'm so hungry. I literally have only had those greens today. Look how small. Usually when I eat it, I'll like cut this hash brown all up and just like mix it with the eggs. Little Western scramble, if you will. That's pretty much what it is, honestly. So good. Definitely recommend. Great bulking breakfast. It makes me feel full. I feel good after eating it. I with it. Honestly, I really do. Look it, I finished. I honestly thought I was gonna have to put some of the fruit in the fridge because I was getting pretty full, but then I got distracted and then was just like eating it. And next thing I know, I looked down and my food was gone. I was hungry. Also, if you guys remember, I had that blue water bottle, tumbler water bottle, the one I spilled at the gym that I left at the gym and lost, and they said they don't have it. So I had to go buy another one. Look how beautiful and pretty. This one holds more water, but the problem is my other one, I was able to like wedge it in my water thing so I could walk away while it filled. This one, it's too tall. I can't do that. Hopefully I don't lose it this time. As you guys know, Valentine's Day is coming up. Also, my birthday. I need to take some, you know, V-Day pics for the OF. So I dedicated my day to that today for probably an hour or two, and then I'll probably have something else small, and then we'll go to the gym. But fire breakfast, definitely recommend. Okay, a few hours have gone by. I took a ton of content. Yes, I can announce this to my YouTube channel. I was gonna wait and just announce it on Instagram. You guys are real ones if you're on my channel. So I'll let you guys in on a little secret. I am now partnered with Gymshark. So I'm super excited. If you told me 7 years ago when I was 16 that I was gonna be working with Gymshark, my mind would be blown. So I had to figure out some things online with my like Gymshark account, and I had to place my order so I can get some stuff and start posting. So now that that's all done, I'm going to make my lunch. It's a late lunch. Everything is just pushed back today. A lot of times this is what I'd have for lunch post gym if I go to the gym in the morning, but since I'm going to the gym tonight, it's just going to be for lunch, and then I'll go to the gym, have my protein shakes, have dinner, have dessert. So I'm just going to make a sandwich for lunch. I've been doing sandwiches for lunch for the last like 3 weeks. Before I was just skipping lunch because I didn't know what to ever have. So this is something simple. Again, gonna use like deli meat turkey. I'll show you guys in a second. A few months ago, I was doing chicken and rice every single day for lunch. I told you guys all the time I would get the Publix pre-made chicken. I've just been like sick of it lately. I'll probably go back to it, but for now, I'm just like gonna act like a 10-year-old kid and just have like a turkey sandwich. So this is the bread that I get. Just, I don't know, I honestly just grab random wheat bread that I see on the shelf, but I don't eat the end pieces. I'm that type of A lot of days I'll just do mayo. I should have the healthy one, but I didn't grab that one. I just got the regular one. I don't use that much. I don't even care about sauces, like big deal. And sometimes I'll put mustard, but I don't usually. But today, I don't know, I feel like it, so I'm going to. Also, I counted up the protein from my breakfast. It was 30 grams of protein between like the cheese, eggs, greens, had 2 grams, a couple pieces of ham. Okay, back to my sandwich. So then I love Swiss cheese, so I just have like the Good and Gather. Then I always just get the reduced fat. And then I use the same brand for turkey, so I just get the honey roasted turkey. And like I said, I don't know where my butter knife is. I don't know who loses a butter knife. Is it in here? It's not. Well, then I really don't know where it is. I probably should have more than one butter knife to begin with. But I'm just gonna use the spoon to spread it out. A little bit of that. I feel like that much. You guys can't even see this. There we go. Oh my god, ew. Mustard juice just came out. Okay, you know what? I'm so sick of this. How do I struggle making a sandwich? 1 piece of Swiss cheese. I'm gonna do 1 serving of the turkey breast. So 1 serving is 5 pieces. Well, that's what it said in this one. This one says 2 ounces. 1, 2, 3, 4, we'll do 6. So serving is like 9 grams of protein. This is about 10 grams of protein. This is 7 grams of protein for 1 slice, so that's 17 grams. 5, okay. Yeah, 22 grams of protein puts us currently at 52 grams of protein. And then on the side, I'm going to have one of my yogurts. Usually I like to get the ones that are 25 grams of protein, but these ones are only 15. So that brings us to 22 plus 15. 32, 37 grams of protein for this lunch. That brings us to 62 grams total for the day so far. I promise you we'll get a bunch more after the gym. Gonna eat this, get ready for the gym, and then we'll head out. Okay, just threw on a random outfit, just this brown sports bra, these orange shorts. Both of them are on my Amazon storefront. Both of them so cute. Both of them I have in like all the colors. They're all over my storefront and they're all so cute. I'm gonna just throw on this huge t-shirt. There we go, we're ready to go. But we're not ready to go. We have to make our pre-workout and our creatine. The other day, I just like up and left without making it. And I was driving and I'm like, Something feels off. I'm sure you can guess. Today is quads. I always film for YouTube on Wednesdays, so that's why whenever I do a random video like this, it's always a quad day because I always film random videos on Wednesdays, and my Wednesdays are quads. Okay. You already know. 1 scoop of our pre-workout, 1 scoop of our creatine. Both are going to be linked in the description. I highly recommend both products. I would never use any other supplement company at this point. I'm obsessed with these. Heaping scoop, like 6 grams. Gets all over your hands, makes you look like a druggie. And 1 scoop of this. I'm doing the sour rainbow candy. That's what I take currently. They give you so much pre-workout in these. Beautiful. Alright, I'm at the gym, you guys. Honestly, I've been sitting in my car for like probably at least 10 minutes before drinking my pre-workout. I'm like parked here and there's a guy parked facing me and he's also sitting in his car. And we're both just kind of like staring at each other sitting in the car. I'm stressed because I just haven't filmed the last few days in the gym and it's just been so nice. Not that I don't love you guys and love making videos for you guys because I do, but it's just sometimes stressful filming in here. I don't know, there's just so many people and it just sometimes stresses me out. So this isn't really a quad tutorial. I already have that posted in my full week of workouts and I have a whole video that's just my full quad workout. All right, I'm gonna go in now. Let's go. We're back home. That was a really chill workout. It was dead when I first got there and then it quickly got really busy. Every place that I was, it was just like really hard to film. My camera is about to freaking die. Hold on, I have to plug this in. All right, we've got some charge now. It was a decent workout. I only did a few things, but with quads, I do less amount of movements, but higher intensity. After the gym, I do 1 scoop of Formula 1 protein powder and 1 scoop of Ignition, which this is the protein and the Ignition is the after workout carb. Now, I just ran out of it the other day and I ordered more and it came in the mail, but I have a delivery service. So it's coming sometime tonight between 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock. They bring it to my door. It's 6:41. They're not here yet. They usually, if I do between 6 and 9, they usually don't come till like 8. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to put that in my shake today. I'm just going to do 2 scoops of this, which is what I usually do. 20 grams of protein per scoop. This shake alone is going to be 40 grams of protein, which is going to push us up to over 100 grams of protein already today, and we haven't even had dinner yet. This specific protein powder is meant to be taken with water right after the gym. So that's what I do every day after the gym. So let's find a shaker. I use this one. Chocolate mint cookie. This is one I've been using. I need to reorder. I actually am going to place an order tonight. I'm gonna get like literally 3 tubs of this because I don't think I'll ever get sick of it. It's so good. I have at least 6 different flavors in there and I've used this one every single day since the first day I ever tried it. 1 scoop. 2 scoops, literally the easiest 40 grams of protein in your life, and it tastes so good. If you guys watch me on TikTok, I go live every day and chug my protein shake. You don't have to chug it. It just became a thing. Fill this with water. I'll show you guys how much I put. I fill it to like, I don't freaking know, just fill it however much you want to. I think I'll just sip it for the camera and then I'm gonna go live to chug it actually. Yum. So as for dinner, I have chicken fillets that are so amazing from Aldi. They're incredible that I got the other day. So I'm gonna use those and I've got buns. So this is what I did yesterday. Kind of make like a Chick-fil-A sandwich because I have Chick-fil-A sauce. I just put a piece of Swiss cheese on it. And I was going to walk to the grocery store because I was like, okay, I need some type of side. So I was thinking sweet potatoes. But since it was dark, I was like, okay, I can walk there, but is there anything else I can do? And then I was like, hold up, I have protein pasta and pasta sauce. So I was like, I could do a little Italian chicken parm type sandwich with some protein pasta on the side with spaghetti sauce. I'm gonna drink this and then probably chill for like a half hour and then we will make that for dinner. All right, I'm gonna show you guys how simple a dinner that's not terrible for you can be. Put the air fryer back on, gonna let that heat up. These are the chicken breasts I was talking about that I get from Aldi. When you're at Aldi, there's like a sign on these that says, so good, they're like known as the red bag. I don't know, something that proved that they're like super popular and these became a thing because they're so good. So if you have an Aldi, I recommend that store so much. They have like protein pancake mix. They have a lot of good shit there. I'm going to put this in the air fryer. It takes like, I don't know, like 15, 20 minutes. Should I do this one? This one looks good. Throw that in. I'm telling you guys, I swear by the air fryer. I use it for so much stuff. It's so convenient just to throw it in and it be done. While that cooks, this is the protein pasta. If you watched my first week of workouts, I made this. I was making this all the time. I just haven't in a while, but it tastes exactly like any normal pasta. You can get it at Walmart, Publix, any main grocery store. I get the angel hair one. It has 10 grams of protein in it. This is the sauce I have. It's not some healthy sauce, special sauce. Like I said, it's not that deep to me. This is just a 4 cheese sauce. I'll use this, maybe put a little bit on the chicken sandwich, and then obviously put it on the pasta as well. I don't have mozzarella, so I'm gonna put a piece of Swiss cheese on it instead. These are the buns I have. They're like the brioche burger buns. I got them from Publix. So simple. Honestly, I'm gonna fill this. We'll have the water boil. Pasta's like the easiest thing to make. This is so easy. It's very little work, you guys. The pasta is 10 grams of protein. One filet is 32 grams of protein, so already between just these two things, that's 42 grams of protein. A piece of cheese is 9 grams. That's 51 grams of protein. Let's see about this. 2 grams, 53 grams of protein. 5 grams, so we were at 52. 57 grams of protein just from this meal. I just looked and the cheese is 7 grams. So this whole meal is 56 grams of protein. Like I said, I don't track my calories, I don't track my macros, but I can intuitively track my protein. Like I just know that I get over 150 grams. Like I said, that's 56. And then our protein shake was 40. So that brings us to 96. Our breakfast was 30 and our lunch was 37. So that brings us to 163 grams of protein just from breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I always have like some type of snack or dessert also, which usually has protein in it as well. So yeah, we're already at 163. A lot of days I actually end up hitting over 200 grams of protein. And people think that's so difficult, but I think it's pretty obvious from this video. It's really not that hard. You just have to choose the right things. This water is taking so long to boil. I'm just gonna make all of it because I don't mind having extra. Oh, that's kind of a lot. Ow! I don't even know if all this fits in this. I think this is too much. This is too much pasta. It did not look like this much, you guys. All right, well, I guess it fits. Whatever. It's just angel hair. It's gonna take like 2 seconds to cook. Okay, so the chicken's just about done, so I'm just going to take a piece of this. I did this yesterday, so no worries. 1 piece of cheese, and I don't want it to like go over, so on top, and then just put it back in, but like I'm just gonna have it off so it just like melts the cheese. Feel me? We're almost done here. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I just got scared of my own shadow. People say like, oh, they're like, if someone's like they're like scared of his own shadow. My shadow is just in the like this. Hold on. Like here, and it like scared me. You guys just watched it happen. Anyway, let's pretend that didn't happen. I'm gonna microwave the sauce for like 30 seconds. Good. Let's drain this. Right, here's what we're gonna do, you guys. Oh my god. I almost just set this place on fire, you guys. Oh my god, how stupid can it be? Anyway, put a little bit of sauce on the sandwich. Look it. I think it looks pretty good. I think it turned out pretty good, other than the whole almost starting a fire thing. Bada boom. My Italian ancestors would be like, what the f? That is so good. I'm not joking, you guys. This is amazing. So simple. I made it look harder than it is. I make everything harder than it is, but it's a very simple meal. Amazing. Not every time I cook on this channel it goes good, but I think overall this went very well. It's very good. So I'm gonna eat this, and I'll definitely be having some type of dessert tonight, so I'll check back in when I'm ready for that, which will be probably soon. Okay, to finish off, I'm gonna have something for dessert. My dinner was fire. You guys definitely need to try it. I know I'm not a chef, but I will say if you're not a good cook like me and you want just quick, easy meals, which I feel like the majority of people do, let's be honest, you should try that. I got some ice cream in the fridge, so I'm probably gonna have a few bites of the ice cream, but if you're looking for a high protein dessert, I probably will have this as well. I have this almost every night because it's like 30 grams of protein and it is literal dessert. As you can see, I got them all right here. The chocolate chip pancake K-Cups. These have 18 grams of protein. They're so good. You seriously just open it, fill it to the line with water, put it in the microwave for 1 minute, and you've got a chocolate chip pancake, little protein muffin cake. Since I'm bulking, obviously I want more calories, more protein. I use one of my nut butters. So this one is the brownie batter one, but I also have honey butter, cinnamon roll, and peanut butter banana. All of them, all 4 of them are good on top of this. So I'll just like have it with it, dip my spoon in, like with each bite, I'll do it just like that. Just 'cause I think that's the easiest way. All 4 flavors of the nut butter are good with it. Sometimes I'll make one of these and bring all 4 over and like trade. I'm so extra like that, but it's just so good. This has 10 grams of protein in it, so you're getting 28 grams of protein just from this dessert. So when I have this on top of everything else, that's about 200 grams of protein. Can't go wrong. We were already at, I think like 162 after dinner. So already just in what I had, it wasn't even a crazy amount and it was high in protein. And this would bring you up to like 200, especially if you had like one more protein shake throughout the day. It's really easy as long as you know the right things to get. Like something like protein pasta, it's the exact same as regular pasta, but you're getting 10 grams of protein. Something so simple can make a big difference. And that is pretty much it for what I eat. If you guys want to see, I've got grocery hauls on here and kind of other what I eat throughout the day. I do a lot of the same stuff and kind of just rotate between them, honestly. I like to keep it simple, but high in protein, not too bad, but also I like to eat things that I like. So yeah, this shirt I'm wearing is from the new Strength drop, so I will put that link down below. So much fire stuff. My last video was a try-on haul. I showed all the pieces that I got from the new collection. So cute, so definitely check out that try-on haul. There's a bunch of stuff in that video. Let me know if there's anything specific that you guys want to see in the next few weeks. But thank you guys so much for watching. As always, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and if you made it all the way to the end of the video, drop a like, of course. Leave a comment. Let me know what is up, how your day is going. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you next week. Sat me down last night and he told me that it's a dumb decision.